When I first came to Mount Royal, I thought university was mostly about classes, assignments, and grades. But what I've realized this semester is that being a student here makes me more than just a learner. It makes me a citizen within a community. Citizenship isn't just about where you live or what passport you hold. It's about belonging to something that depends on you. A shared space that grows or fades depending on how you treat it. That's what this project and this camping trip represent for me. Finding a place, taking responsibility for it, and contributing to something bigger than myself. Setting up camp starts with awareness, understanding where you are, what resources you have, and what you need to do to make it work. Being a student citizen at MRU starts the same way. It begins with knowing your rights. The right to learn in a safe and inclusive environment, the right to express your ideas freely, and the right to be heard on how the university is run. But rights mean very little without responsibility. We're responsible for treating others with respect, upholding academic integrity, and taking part in shaping the community we're a part of. When you build a camp, you can't just take, you have to give back. You leave no trace. You care for the space that you borrow. That's how I started to see student citizenship too. It's a balance between independence and accountability, between taking space and creating it for others. When I gather wood, I like to think about balance. Take too much, and the forest loses what it needs. Take too little, and the fire won't last. Citizenship, in any community, even at university, is the same kind of balance. It's learning how to grow as an individual while staying connected to the people and systems around you. This semester we talked about agency, the idea that being a citizen means having the power to make change. At MRU, that can look like joining a club, giving feedback, supporting a peer, or just showing up for something that you believe in. Citizenship isn't a title that you're given, it's something that we all practice. Every act of engagement, even the small ones, builds the kind of community that we all want to belong to. Lighting a fire is a very careful process. You start with sparks, which are tiny moments of effort, and then you feed them, slowly, until they grow into something strong and steady. I think MRU is a lot like that. It's a shared fire. The warmth comes from everyone who contributes: students, staff, professors, volunteers. Each of us adds something: ideas, energy, and support. When we engage, when we show up to events, take part in discussion, or simply listen to someone's story, we feed that flame. And when we disengage, it obviously fades. Higher education isn't just about receiving knowledge, it's about co creating it. And that's what I've come to understand. Being a student citizen means realizing we're not just here in the university, we are a part of the university. It's crazy how much a difference a fire makes. Just kind of stumble upon this random place and it's pretty foreign. Find a place to lay down, put some rocks in a circle, and light a fire. It becomes home. It's just kind of human nature that it gravitating towards warmth, gravitating towards fire. Can be a nice camp. Still gotta set up my shelter. I think it's calling for rain in the morning or snow, so it'd be better to have that and get all wet. Gotta get some more wood. Just kind of go from there. Like to eat soon. That's got to be a kind of a priority too. So yeah, just gonna. Things are kind of settled now. Can just kind of hang out. For dinner, we've got some chicken taco soup, courtesy of Mom. Shout out, Mom. Next, we have a single steak that will be cooked right there. Some chocolate as a snack. Some of you might be wondering, Riley, are you really using the same stir stick for your soup, fire, and the steak? To answer your question, absolutely I am. Camping, hygiene doesn't really matter. My girlfriend begs to differ, but that's why she's not here. Might also be wondering, Riley, when is your steak going to be done? How do you know when it's going to be done? Well, when the coals stop sticking to it, that's when it's time to flip it. Still got a little ways to go. This is my all-time favorite way to cook a steak, and the soup is just a big bonus. Let's see how we're doing here. Not bad. Let's see how we did. Okay, not bad so far. Yeah, this is crazy. It's kind of going off. I'll show you a better piece. There you are. Oh, look at that drippage. Last bite. Just as good as the first. Damn. Check on the soup. Oh yeah, that's done. Let's give this soup a shot there. That is good. Oh, I love you, Mom. Thanks. This thing's kind of going crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, well, it's time for a few more layers. It's getting a little chilly, and to wash up. Enjoy the fire. It's 8:30 right now. Feeling pretty tired. Probably gonna go to bed around 9:30. Sit around and enjoy this fire for a bit. Beautiful out here. The stars are amazing tonight. Worried about the forecast in the morning, so unfortunately not sleeping under the stars, but I'm the best that I can. Don't worry, I'm using the butt end. This was the soup side. Well, it's a beautiful camp. Super stoked about that. It's a wonderful night. I can't really believe how lucky I've been getting with the weather and such. There's no wind. The temperature's probably like, I don't know, -2, -3. This fire is sweet. Yeah, it's just been a lovely day of reflection and such. Tea is actually good. Who would have thought? Don't really know if bears are hibernating yet. They're probably damn close, but the weather's still pretty nice, so I couldn't imagine they're out yet. Out as in hibernating. I think one of the biggest things that I've learned this semester is that citizenship doesn't really happen automatically. It's something that you choose to do and you need to want to do it. It's easy to think that somebody else will fix the community, fix the issues, tell somebody when something's wrong, but the community doesn't really build itself. At MRU, we each have a role, not just to succeed individually, but to support the collective success of others. Being a student citizen means asking, what can I bring to this fire? Maybe it's creativity, advocacy, curiosity, or compassion. Whatever it is, those are the sparks that keep our community alive. When I pack up and leave a campsite, I always make sure to leave it better than I found it. That's how I've started to think about my time here at MRU. We come here to learn, to grow, and find direction. But along the way, we end up leaving traces. How we treat people, how we speak up, and how we help shape the culture that we are a part of. Being a student citizen means caring for the space you belong to. Not because someone tells you to, but because you want the next person to experience something even better. In the end, I think that being a student citizen means realizing that higher education isn't just something that happens to us. It's something that we help create. Every spark, every idea, and every act of kindness keeps a community going. Just like every piece of wood fuels the fire, every student adds something unique to the life of the university. And maybe that's the real lesson. Community isn't built by others, it's built by us.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. It's quite the adventure. Had a beautiful spot. I loved just following up that creek. This was the first time I ever did this, so hope you guys enjoy. I had a pleasure, and I'll catch you on the next one.